The Canaday Group presents RE/MAX Fine Homes, Luxury Living in Orange County, with your host, Leanne Canaday.
Good morning, Southern California, and welcome to RE/MAX Fine Homes and the Canaday Group. We have a wonderful show for you today with all sorts of new things going on. Lattes with Leanne, our three-dimensional tours, which are our virtual open houses, at which you also can call after you're looking at the Matterport views, or calling in on Zoom where our agents will show you around the houses. You can also call for an appointment. And we sterilize everything. We do very safe appointments. So, without further ado, let's look at our virtual open houses, or Zoom. How about putting the sign right over there, Christy?
Hi, I'm Canaday Canaday with the Canaday Group RE/MAX Fine Homes. Welcome to our open house.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed those virtual open houses, and I also hope you enjoyed Mother's Day last weekend. By the way, maybe that would be a great Mother's Day present. A little bit belated, but buy your mom a new home or wife and make her happy. Now, let's see some more fabulous properties, coming soons, and just incredible estate homes. I'm here to tell you about this most incredible neighborhood in Dana Point, up in the bluffs, about 1,000 feet from the ocean. It is 10 gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, fully custom homes. And they're beautiful homes, and it makes the most beautiful streetscape. All of the homes have roof decks where you can look at the ocean. All of them have basements for fun zones or whatever you want to use that area for. And they're brand new, so the finishes are just incredible. Come by and see us at Ocean Del Rey, and you will be happy you did. We are coming to you from probably the best view penthouse in Orange County. Directly over the chart house, looking at the Dana Point Harbor and all the way down to Point Loma, San Diego. So you can't beat this view. It's incredible. 6,500 square feet penthouse, can you believe it? To you today at this incredible, almost brand new property in the Great Park area of Irvine. And if you haven't seen the Great Park area, you will be amazed. But this home is over 4,600 square feet on a big, huge corner lot that's over 75 or about 7,500 square feet. And it is done to the nines. You won't believe it. It's got 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, and was built in 2016. Hardly lived in, and you come and see this almost brand new home because there is not a thing you'll have to do, just bring your toothbrush. One great feature about this home, other than the fact that everything is new and beautiful and wonderful, is that they have banks of folding doors that collapse into each other and open the home into outdoor, indoor living. there's more than one area that open up. So it really creates perfect living for families in our beautiful Southern California weather. Talking about weather, you can enjoy all the trails, hiking trails, the big park, they call it the Great Park for a good reason, all the amenities throughout the neighborhood that are too numerous to mention, but come through this open house and we will give you a whole pamphlet on the Great Park. I'm back with Christy De La Torre, and today we're going to talk about trusts. The reason I wanted you to talk about trusts is that so many of the properties in which I deal, the properties are actually owned in a trust. And there are different things that you, as an escrow officer, have to do for trusts, correct?
Yes, it is. We do need to collect the trust certifications to make sure the trustees of the trust are the proper people signing on behalf of the property. A lot of people pass away when the house is in a trust. So when somebody passes away, there are death certificates that we need. We need affidavits of death of trustees, and we need a full copy of the trust to make sure that the successor trustee is the right person signing when we transfer title.
I've run into situations in trusts where a property was in a trust and then they refied it, and a trust can't take a loan out. So you have to take it out of the trust and then they forget to put it back in the trust, and that can cause a big problem, especially if somebody passes away, right?
That's a huge problem. So just because your property you think is in the trust, you always need to make sure there's a physical grant deed recorded with the county of the city and recorded back into the trust. So if you do ever take it out of the trust, always find somebody like myself to record a deed back into the trust.
Very important, especially with trust.
And yes, it needs to be done correctly too, because a lot of times people do not do it correctly.
It's something online, right?
Yes.
Do a trust online? I don't think so.
Yes.
So what else do you see with trust that could be a stumbling block?
A stumbling block is if there's more than one trustee, like a parent wanted 3 of their kids to sign on behalf of this trust, and the kids are not agreeing. You can't find one kid lives in another country. There's a lot of things that go into finding these successor trustees after people passed away.
Yes, I've run into that too. Especially if you have 3 siblings, an odd number, it's always 2 against 1.
Yeah.
It's never a good thing.
Yeah, so sometimes it's best to have a fiduciary, like your attorney or accountant, when you set up your trust personally, to sign on behalf and follow the rules of the trust. So that way the kids don't need to get involved and make these decisions.
It's way better on the family dynamics if they don't have to argue over every little piece of furniture, et cetera,
It's way better on escrow. We deal with one person, that's a fiduciary.
Wow, that was a good one, and I think this is something that people have to really remember, especially when you're taking a loan out and take your property out of a trust. Don't forget to put it back in the trust, because that trust does protect you, right?
Mm-hmm. And you need to do a grant deed. You could have that trust all day long with your property's name in it, but until you do a grant deed, it's not official.
Exactly. Thank you, Christy. That's a good piece of information for us, and I'll make sure that gets not only on TV, but all in our social media.
Awesome.
is a property you just absolutely have to see. 9 bedrooms, 12 baths, 5 acres of incredible ocean view castle. This home is truly a castle estate, and it is exciting. The home was originally built by the developer of all of Bear Brand Ranch. Wish was his last name, so it's affectionately known throughout this area as the Wish Castle, and everybody knows the Wish Castle. As you're driving north on the freeway, you look up in the hill and you see this giant, beautiful castle off the 5 freeway. It is incredible, and it's got about everything you would need, especially giant rooms, great entertaining, 3 gates just to access the property. And I think I said view, right? Because the views here are phenomenal. We're gonna have a party and you better come, because this is a party home. I am so excited to bring to you this fabulous single-level ground floor condominium right in the heart of high-end Newport Beach, Orange County. This condominium is so well located that you can walk to a whole lot, in fact, I'm looking over there, of office buildings. In fact, I'm going to get a sign out front that says walk to work, because you literally can walk to work from here. And also, it is steps away from the Back Bay walking trail, which I actually, when I lived in Newport Beach, used to run every single day. And it's a fabulous run when you're training for a marathon especially. Anyway, also it has 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, turnkey, perfect home. Really, just bring your toothbrush and obviously furniture, and that's all you need, because you don't have to do a thing to this home. The location within the project is fabulous too. We're steps away from the pool, and we are very private with our patio, so nobody can peek in from another home. You really feel like you have no neighbors at all. So this is a must-see condominium, and we will be holding it open. So make sure you sign up for this one and come and visit us. I am here today at the most incredible gated estate home with architecture that you'll only see usually in books, like Architectural Digest or books about famous architects, which I have one here about this famous architect because it is absolutely incredible. It feels like you have arrived at a Zen spa. And the home itself has 6 bedrooms and 10 baths. And look at all these amenities. The fabulous koi pond, the amazing 3-bedroom, 2-bath guest house, the incredible kitchen, actually 2 kitchens, the prep kitchen and just the regular giant grand wonderful kitchen that even has an amazing teppanyaki grill, you know, like Benihana's. The 2.5-acre lot. Also, the fabulous ocean views. The man cave for you guys out there. The indoor-outdoor pool. I could go on and on and on. This property has it all. If you are interested in a sober living rehab facility location, make sure you call us at our number and we will send you a brochure on this specific property because, as I said, it was licensed. It's totally retrofitted and ready to go. And what an environment. It is fabulous. Are you on the go and miss the show? Don't worry, it's online. You can watch it anytime.
The Canaday Group is a dedicated team of agents and assistants. Under Leanne's leadership, this group has provided knowledgeable, professional service for decades. Let's take a look at a few recent successes for the Canaday Group and their clients. You can keep up with Leanne, RE/MAX Fine Homes, and the Canaday Group 24 hours a day for real estate and community news, tips for home buyers and sellers, and of course, the latest listings from Leanne and her team. Go to our website at canadaygroup.com or follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, Leanne's friendly professional team is always available to answer your questions. Call anytime at 949-249-2424.
Hope you enjoyed the show today because, again, we love bringing it to you. And don't forget to tell a friend because spread the news and we'll have even more wonderful viewers like yourself. I did get a couple of emails last week from our viewers, so keep those emails coming and I'd love to talk to you via email. We will see you again next Saturday morning for more RE/MAX Fine Homes in the Canaday Group. Leanne Canaday here, and I'm signing out. Bye.